Imagine a place where new experiences enrich your everyday, where new friendships add to your life. A place where you leave behind the things you have to do and focus on the things you love to do. If you've been searching for a community where getting the most out of every moment defines each day, then experience the Lenbrook difference. Everything about our Life Plan community is designed to enable residents to enjoy the gifts of independence, good health, and personal fulfillment to the fullest extent possible. When you become a resident at Lenbrook, you'll enjoy a life of choice and flexibility. Supported by our management and associates, every Lenbrook resident can choose from a wide variety of programs, events, and excursions to design a lifestyle you just can't find anywhere else.
Moving to Lenbrook has really benefited my life.
When I got here, I found I had about 500 interesting, intelligent, and friendly people just the push of an elevator button away.
There's more to do than I have time for.
And then there's the intellectual stimulation.
Now that I'm at Lenbrook, I get to use all these fitness machines and do all this stuff with other people, and I had never taken aerobics before in my whole life. I mean, I didn't know that it would be so much fun.
Most important to me, not knowing anyone in Atlanta, was the friendliness of the residents, but the staff. The staff here is extraordinary.
An active residents association with several resident-directed committees ensures management receives input on a regular basis. There's also a nationally recognized measurement of quality in senior living that you can look to for guidance. It's called CARF accreditation, and it requires Lenbrook to meet over 1,100 nationally recognized standards for operational excellence, including financial stability. As a result, Lenbrook offers a worry-free lifestyle.
The other thing you don't have here are these unexpected expenses. In your own home, there's always, it either needs repainting or it needs a new roof, or your sprinkler system springs a leak. And at Lenbrook, you have a monthly fee, you know what it is, and that covers all your necessary living expenses. You don't have to worry about anything else.
It's a blessing to wake up and have the newspaper right at your door.
We have a phone call, something has gone wrong, a light bulb is flickering or something. It doesn't take long for somebody to arrive at the door.
Ever since I came to Lenbrook, I kept hearing this expression, "It's the Lenbrook way." And that expression is used by almost all the associates, all the residents, to really talk about what is the culture of a 30-year not-for-profit organization.
It's a philosophy that exists here that says we're going to do the best we can for our residents and our associates to make Lenbrook the best place it can be.
When I think about the Lenbrook way, the quality of the management and of the commitment to the well-being of the people who live here is by far the most important aspect of it.
Lenbrook always tries to do the best they can in all the ways they can.
They want Lenbrook to be the best place to live, and that's what they dedicate their lives to here. They really do everything they can to take care of our every need.
That's the Lenbrook way.
You'll enjoy stimulating conversation with your neighbors in a variety of dining venues, while enjoying our exceptional fare in a great atmosphere.
Lenbrook is unique as one of the rare retirement communities that has 3 primary dining venues plus Tim's Terrace in good weather and the private dining room and catering service to your own apartment if you want it. You can decide you want to have a nice big party and they'll cater it for you. I mean, the dining services here are just remarkable.
Peace of mind enables Lenbrook residents to experience their best life. Residents can engage in life at Lenbrook knowing their health needs are covered with excellence at every stage, and all under one roof. Lenbrook residents have access to a full continuum of care on site, so you'll never have to move to another community if your healthcare needs change. You have priority access to our Medicare certified healthcare center, personal care suites, clinic, and the option of care services in your home.
All of a sudden, we realized if something happens to one of us, do we really want to be alone? And maybe have to hire a caregiver that we don't know anything about?
Well, we were always interested in health care because we both believe that someday we're all going to need health care. And the Medicare certification in particular was something we were very interested in.
Medicare has very high quality standards and measures quality outcomes. And that is what Lenbrook wants for our residents. They have paid for Medicare their entire life, and when they come to Lenbrook, they should be able to access it at Lenbrook.
I remember the wife whose husband was in healthcare, and she said to us, he's only an elevator ride away. And that spoke volumes.
As a matter of fact, I went into healthcare and stayed in the rehab section. So I've had 2 joints replaced, and the therapy up here is excellent.
You have to have a plan or you're going to be in a real mess.
Lenbrook, the right prescription for peace of mind.
When we decided to move to Lenbrook, it was it was a lot overwhelming thinking about what to bring and how to just do the move. They offer you move managers here. They emptied all the boxes, they lined all the drawers, and they put everything away. And I like to decorate, and I have not changed one thing.
It was just walk in and a bottle of wine and some flowers were on the counter.
When people move to Lenbrook, they may be changing their address, but they're also enhancing their lifestyle. Located in Buckhead, you'll experience world-class restaurants, legendary shopping, and entertainment for all tastes. At Lenbrook, everything becomes easier, more interesting, and just more fun.
In our generation, we're still living with that old-fashioned notion that you've got to stay in your own home until you carry it out, or you went to live with your children, which most people didn't want to have to do. Only 50 years ago, there was no options like Lenbrook. And so I think a lot of us are still influenced by that old-fashioned notion. It isn't valid anymore.
Had I come sooner, I would have experienced more opportunities for cultural events than I would have having been at home. You tend to attend more cultural events, you learn more. People who are at home and don't live in a place like this don't realize you continually are learning.
You need to come when you can make your own decisions and do your own thing. If you come after you have some problem, then you can't take advantage of all of the things you have here.
I am much happier and have less worries, and I think my wife would say the same thing. We wake up in the morning and we look out the window at Stone Mountain and the southern part of Atlanta and out to the east and the south, and it's just great to be here.
At Lenbrook, it's your life, your plan. We invite you to experience the Lenbrook difference.